Hello. So if you're watching me live, do type hashtag live. And if you're watching my replay, do type hashtag replay. Okay. So today I would just like to speak a little about LSRW. What does this stands for? LSRW is a wonderful journey which each one of us go through in our lifetime. So it starts with, especially when a child is small, he starts with listening. So if you when a child is small, he's moving around, especially if you see the chawl system, the child is in a day moving to and meeting at least 3 to 5 neighbors of different language, and so he picks up the skills through listening. He is able to converse in Gujarati, Hindi, Marathi, Tamil, whatever. It's just plainly by listening, his ears, and by paying close attention, he catches on the words. you know. So that is the listening part of it, where we need to pay attention and understand, listen to what is being said. So it's more of a receptive skill where you're just receiving it from various people and understanding. The second is about the speaking skills. So the speaking skills are more generative skills, which must be honed to the best of the knowledge. So you can hone on your vocabulary, you can hone on your structures, you can hone on various ways, because it is your speaking is more about you conveying emotion plus substance. So that's about speaking. So speaking while listening is more about paying attention. Speaking is an art which you need to practice and learn to communicate fluently, to speak so that you come out as a confident speaker. So it also involves basically understanding of what you are listening and able to comprehend at the earliest. The third one is about reading. So reading again is a receptive skill. We are absorbing the thoughts and the ideas written by uh, various writers, various authors. We are absorbing their thought process, their rich vocab, and their the way. So it's more about understanding. It's about decoding. We try to understand what is the author saying in the process, how is he feeling through it, is he happy, is he sad, and the context around the whole story or the plot, what he's trying to come up with. So it's more about decoding and understanding and comprehending that this is what the author is wanting to say. And last but not the least comes the writing part of it. Writing is again a generative part of it, where you have been through the process of listening and speaking and then reading. So you have paid attention and you are now able to express your emotions. And now you also have a rich vocabulary when you have read. And you also get a lot of ideas and tips when you actually read through a lot of books. So now you have all these three, and now in the case of writing, you start the learning the process of how to think. So you do brainstorming and you do the mind maps and you do various other ways of how to think, and then you collate your own ideas. You come up with your own ideas and you strengthen the whole thing with your vocab and your grammar, and you come up with books or you come up with language which is for others to read. you know. So while two of them are receptive, like the listening and reading are receptive, speaking and writing are generative skills, which require a lot more thought and a lot more process and training into the journey. So actually, reading and writing could be our two sides of the same coin. They are quite integrated, because when you read, you understand the grammatical structure, you get your vocab, and you get a lot of ideas of what is going into the book. And the same thing is what you collate in writing, where you're using some tips here and there, but you're using your own ideas and you're using vocab. So they all listening, speaking, reading, and writing, they all go hand in hand with each other. So, what is this all about? So, tomorrow I have a live session with one of the very well known reading specialists. Her name is Gomati Narayan, and she has her passion for early education is rooted from her exposure to Maria Montessori teachings during her 11 years of residing outside the country. So the question is, why is Gomti Narayan on a mission to unlock the super reader in every child? So do take out time and catch us live tomorrow at 4 p.m. and let's look more into the reading skills and the other skills which go with this and make the child's journey easy, enjoyable, and engaging. So looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I will also be having my webinar on creative writing, which is at 11 a.m. in the morning. So I do hope you also do take out time tomorrow. So you are going to have a busy Sunday at 11 a.m. and 4 a.m. Have a great weekend.